one person in particular. Hey, what's up, Polly? Speak of the person in particular, has been asking me questions about this game, and I've been kind of, I guess, it just got me back in the mood to play it. Plus, after what happened on Sunday, I owe this game a run back on a no miss. So we're doing it now. See if I can get it or not. Yeah, get groups. I want this no miss. I want it out of my hair. This does mean I'll be resetting on a death. Also, when you see Fury Fire, how are you all doing? Oh god, what am I doing? Yeah, I knew I wanted to stream today. I didn't stream yesterday because I was a smidge worn out after Sunday's activities. I had a great time doing it, but after a day of 12 hours streaming, like, you really don't think about doing another stream. Or at least I don't. That was unfortunate. I goofed that. Focus on RL. Good to know. Good luck with that. Hey, what's up, Miz? Huns. And you gotta stick it to them sometimes, don't you? But the Storm has the. Never mind. I do not enjoy this fight. You can dive loop him, but it's super hard compared to the hop kick loops you can do with other characters that are better at this fight. Yeah, it always makes it funnier. Now I'm just playing like trash. I guess I have to ground this guy. Really? Okay. Of course you only needed one more hit. What's up, Zerst? Broken freaking range. It's not on wake up, it's just an anti-air. If you're referring to the fireball, it's just an anti-air. Kinda like that. In fact, the properties of it are very, very similar. I'm getting smothered here. I need to stop playing like garbage. Jerks real fast. Yo, Linda Ellerby with the 9 bits. Thank you so much. God. Appropriate bit notification. It's pretty great. It's like super awkward, but it works just the same most of the time. Storm is just such a wrecking machine with offense. Yeah, like you try to get him to stop and then just keep going. It's like, no, here's how it works, see? You just don't leave it the hell alone. Pretty great. Yo, dive does that much? We're doing that from now on. Linda with the other bit, thank you so much. Cool, that's because they just don't know what the jazz is all about. Sometimes you gotta tell them. Yo, what's up, Ding? Thank you for the nickel. Get stabbed. That was actually scary. They're insanely good, yeah, except for Dazzlers. Dazzlers is, I think, kind of medium. I think Wolverines and Colossuses are mid-tier, but they have broken hop kicks, so it's okay. Storm's dive is ridiculous. Like Storm, Cyclops, and Nightcrawler all have amazing dives. Sit down, you clown. Because you'll never see me do a hop kick again. Certainly not in this game on offense. Not with her. Get out of here. The thing is, obviously I knew dives were good in terms of like what kind of priority you could get. I didn't know the damage was that insane. Try to get past that so I can dive on them. This, I think, is actually one of Storm's harder stages, and it's primarily because of these clowns. She doesn't really have a good answer to the jump. Her, this attack has like a pretty low center of gravitas. So it doesn't really do a good job of interrupting them. You really have to space it out. It's not like playing Wolverine or Colossus where you can just hop kick them out of it as an anti-air. What exactly do you mean by that, Zerst, if I may ask? Like, are you talking about for any attack or dive specifically? Y'all can try. Like, I think even Dazzler has like an easier time with the lizards than Storm, though not by much. Her standing normal, the chop, has pretty good low gravitas-ish compared to Storm's, but for real, I think the best tactic for Dazzler against them is the up kick because it's so fast and it just beats things out of the air clean. Kind of reminds me of Double Dragon. No matter how much damage you do to an enemy, you can't actually kill them until they hit the ground. That's Double Dragon NES. I can't say the same for arcade. It's probably not the same. But in that game, everything you do knocks down, more or less. It's because you're doing elbow 90% of the time. Nice. Good beat fight. Just mutant power. I definitely know I want to make that one of my next projects. I watched Dumple 1cc the other night. Aside from the ridiculous amount of lag in Stage 2, Stage 4 seems to be the only problem because of those stupid spears. Yes, Double Dragon Arcade. I get what you're saying in terms of like damage knockdowns and stuff. That was nuts. What's up, DMC? Ooh, those iframes. Let's go. Okay, that's fine. Why did I walk back up into that? That was clearly a mistake. Nice. Enjoy the time at home. This shouldn't still be too bad, though. Wendigo is not a hard fight for Storm. At least I don't think he is. Proper spacing just eats him alive. Stop. You can even combo him if you're far enough above him. Hit him right in the thighs. It'll be hard for him to walk after this. I don't have that hard of a time against Wendigo with Dazzler. That's actually a decent fight. Up kicks are so good against Wendigo. Like, if you're up in his chest hairs and doing that, like, he can't react to you. It's a different fight because, you know, you have to be in his face rather than, you know, 10 feet away, but it's still pretty great. Wolverine and Colossus can be good, but you need to have good hop kick placement, which is kind of hard. It's a little bit easier with Wolverine, I think. But that's just because Wolverine has better normals than Colossus overall. Outside of hop kick, of course. Yeah, my bad. He's only one body length away. 94 pixels, let's get it correct. Jumps. That's unfortunate. Not a huge deal though. Yeah, Polly's looking to once see this herself, and she had a look at the chart that she sent me on Facebook. I thought he was going to be there. I leaned in to see if I could have appropriate spacing, and he just wasn't having it. I just hoped he wasn't going to spawn yet. Nice. Double hits. Back attack, option select, let's go. Dive is also really good for situations like that, just for mobility. Like if you just need to get to the corner immediately so you can OTG an enemy, it's quite strong. It's the space, it's the distance of the actual hitbox of the move. God bless it. That can be annoying. It's not one of my favorite fights with Storm. Like he's stun lockable, but it's hard. Someone like Colossus, it's not hard at all. Someone like Wolverine, it's also not hard at all. Metamorphic Force, no. Kept getting stonewalled by the stage 3 boss, but I do have a new strat. I had one great, no, actually not more than one. I had 2 great runs go through stage 3. And then last Wednesday was my best run. I had a run get to stage 6. I forgot when my death was. Probably stage 4. Which sucks because I had my strats in place for that troll boss, but just can't come together. I have every belief it'll happen. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to be consistent with it. Which is what I want. Kind of like this. I want to be consistent with this as well. And I've had 3 1CCs at this game. Right now I'm running it back because I want a no-miss. No! It's so ironic that that's probably Storm's best move against the lizards, but there's no command for it. It's the second hit of her combo. The one where she does the backhand move is great against the lizards, but you can't initiate it. It just has to happen. As far as a succession of hits. I'm just gonna take care of these guys. Her mutant power is not super useful anyway, but I'll definitely use it there. It's a good mutant power, but it's certainly not one of the best in the game or anything. Better than Wolverine's. His is horrible. That thing has no vertical range. Nope. Ah, I didn't know it was gonna be there. Okay. No grouping. How did that not hit you? That down. Yeah, that seemed to be popular opinion. She does have what looks to be the farthest reaching weapon, but they adjusted the graphics of everything to make everything hit as far as anything else. Homer reaches out pretty far with his fist, turns out. Alright, this fight's annoying. Not so much hard, just annoying. The energy wave is really the only attack I care about. But he can just kind of do it sometimes. The thing I really don't like about it is how much of a psychological impact this fight has. Every step he takes shakes the screen. That shit's annoying. Get out of here. How did that not hit? Okay, whatever. Shut up. Ow. Oh, he ain't dead yet. So this is scary. If he punches me, I'm dead. Which isn't good. Yeah, for sure. But I kind of like that about this game. It has characters that actually feel and play differently. Shortest in terms of range, Colossus is pretty bad too. Cyclops is probably the shortest. Poor Condom Boy. God. There goes the drama queen. Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty. I still have a pretty strong dislike for this stage, but it's not the worst. You're still alive? Out of here, chump. I'm gonna kill this guy before I spawn the turrets. There we go. Make sure you're clear of those before you take them out. I recommend taking them out just to make the noise stop. It's not necessary, but I prefer to do it. Oh man, they're playing ball. Look at this. I could mutant power here, I just don't see the point. Dude, Dazzler's normals are amazing. Her neutral normal is very good. Zelas, thank you so much for the host. Yeah, Dazzler's chop is awesome. It's a super good normal. And of course, she also has her down forward normal has really good range. It's actually better than the chop, but I don't use it that much because it's really slow. It has a really slow startup time. So like, it's good, but unfortunately, I think it's also unreliable. Yeah, her throw mechanic is broken, like legitimately broken. That being said, mastering her throw distance is really difficult, but it's worth learning. Yeah. Yeah, Dazzler's a super good character. Unfortunately, I just think she's kind of boring. My favorite attack of hers is the one that has the shortest range, which is ironic. That being the up kick. Up kick is amazing and it's fast. What's that? One got away. Oh, hey, cool, we got him. What are you doing? That's getting fried. Who wants a piece? Yo, Weave, thank you so much for the nickel. Look at that, almost 200,000 raised. What a great incentive. Oh god, get away from me. Doo-doo. What a cheater! He walked over the hole! Oh, what a jerk! Okay, this could be an issue. That was really risky because if they touched me, I was basically dead. They were gonna knock me in the hole and it was gonna suck. But that's the situation I put myself in. How are you not dead? I have to kill you. Hey, the epitome of there is no spoon. Yeah, I watched it not long ago. Like, the numbers he's explaining, Dazzler just ignores all those numbers. It's just a glitch for the character. Her throw is also excellent for crowd control. And it's the only throw that throws to the front that can also hit other enemies. Like, Colossus has 2 throws that go towards his front, but they only kill the enemy you're throwing. They can't actually hit other enemies. Pretty much. She didn't learn how to 5th grade, and therefore here she is, being really, really good. Nice. That was some good grouping. Get out of here. So good. Alright, I hate this part. Because Juggernaut's an asshole. But everybody knows that. That's not good. Should not have done that. We can still do this though. I am at 1 less hit from him. Because I can only get hit twice now instead of 3 times. Generally my goal is to get him to charge to the left side. If I can. If he wants to just do this circle jerk motion, I don't really care. Like, I'll just let him do it. Went back. That's not good for me. That hit's scary. I'm not going to not go for it, but it is scary because it can be kind of easy to whiff if he starts to stop. This fight's just all about patience. He doesn't have a throw, which is kind of unique for bosses up to this point. Like the 3 stage-in bosses prior to him all have throws. Invincible throws, no less. Blob's probably being the most offensive. Sweet, perfect bite. Sit down, Kane. No one wants to talk to you. Alrighty. Hardest stage, let's go. She was terrible at Showing of the Atom, if I remember correctly. For a long time she was low tier, though I guess they could have changed. I also would argue her not being top tier in Marvel 3. But then again, in Coda, I think every character's playable except, like, what, Silver Samurai? He's pretty shitty. The game had a weird tier list, though. Like, apparently Storm and Spiral were both low. For a while. Though, since those characters are both very good in Marvel 2, she's probably a little bit better. Alright, I'm going to Tornado here. Because there's just way too many enemies to have to deal with. That's so terrible. Nice. Yeah, I'm all about using mutant power there. Kinda good. Good setup here. So I guess the only way to actually win with him is to do chip damage. Which admittedly, he can get a lot of chip damage. Still seems bad. He also has garbage movement speed outside of his dash. That's not cool. That was admittedly a mistake. I do get one more health up for the end of the stage. This section's just tough. Like, all these guys have zoning and they're all obnoxious. And they start in a really good formation that's really bad for you. Line up right here. Yeah. More good formations. Ooh, don't want to go over there. Okay. Don't you touch me. As long as these bone breakers don't do anything bad, we should be fine. That was actually scary. When they started to surround me, I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Trying to save him to kill last. Like, I don't want the health up yet. I don't want to risk, like, anything bad happening. That's fine. Got my wish. Alright, this fight sucks and can kill the no-miss, so hope it doesn't. God, I hate this fight. Nope. No, sir. Oh, that actually hits that close. Mitchell boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the House of Rock. Oh, no, you don't. Scary stuff there, and there. What the heck? That didn't hit me? I feel like I should have been punished there. Yo. One down. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. So I can take one hit here. Hope I take 0, but I can take 1. Line it up. Yeah, again, another, much like most bosses in this game, against him you really want the high ground if you're playing Storm. He's gonna go around me? Interesting. I don't know if I like that. Sometimes you gotta show no fear, right? Goodbye. Whee! I did it! I hate that fight so much. It's so trash when it wants to be. Like, that's definitely a quiet time fight. Wow, I actually used hop kick on offense. What am I thinking? Nice grouping there. Please die. These guys have a lot of health. I tend to forget that. I'm gonna try and take them out the hard way first. When I get to the section where I have to fight 3 at once, then I'm gonna tornado. Right here, there's just 2. Right after this, there's 3. And pop goes. And we get a health up here too. Butter icing. Unfortunate. Got away. Where are you going? Not really. Mutant power is the best answer I have for him. Actually trying to approach them is really hard sometimes because they can shoot you out of a dive, for example. That was gross. With Storm, I think you can keep them at range with this, but even that can be tricky because their movement is so, like, they don't really have start-stop movement like Sentinels do. They kind of just move, you know. They're on wheels, so they can come off as kind of unpredictable, I guess. But yeah, I just prefer to take the easy way out myself. Nice, that was insane. I can also keep that if I need it. It's gonna disappear, but it's a short save strat. All right, this fight's only 3 cycles for Storm, which is great. Come down, please. 2.5, actually. This part can be obnoxious if he jumps on the screen with, like, a jump attack. If he hits you, that's really bad news. He also comes off like he's a little bit faster this time. Oh, God. That thing's really scary. Don't get hit by it. This is the one refight I actually hate more than the original fight. Refight Emma is obnoxious. She just has so much more space. And she can outzone you. Yo, what's up, Smitty? No. Makes you taste everything. That was rude. Not exactly iframes, but it has a built-in backdash, which is really fucking cheap. No, you can definitely hit her out of it. It's just, if she does the animation and it pushes her away from you, that's just free defense for her. It's the same thing with her melee attack. It has a built-in backdash too, but it's not nearly as good against Storm. Storm can outrange it anyway. Like, if she does her melee attack to backdash your hit, she's not going to hit you. Whereas the fireball will hit you. Okay. Doug wants to go on the left. That's fine. So long to the drama queen. I'm sorry, did I just perfect all the refights? I believe I did. That's pretty awesome. A Garbo nod. Feel that. Junkernaut, more like it. Yeah, I wanted him dead. I was like, nope, I'm just tired of you. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to hit you anymore. I just want you dead. Might as well have had a bullseye on his chest. Okay, this is admittedly scary. Especially with that start-stop bullshit there. I hate it when Mystique does that. One more cycle. Go long. I did not perfect that stage, but that was still a very good stage.
Alas, that was Mystique, not Magneto. Magneto is in another place.
Go, X-Men. There we go. This part I hate. I really want the high ground, but you can't scroll the screen. Not until he's done doing his intro. Yeah, no. Already? Cheap bastard. Alright, so getting the high ground here is going to be a little difficult. Let him come down. Risk that. That attack sucks. Nope. Not falling for it. Get out of my face. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to listen to you. Couple whiffs there. Oh, I thought he was going to blast me. I thought I was in a lot of trouble. Let him do his business. Kind of wasn't feeling that. The problem with his taunt is he can cancel his taunt to whatever the hell he wants, which is really stupid. Like, he never has to commit to taunting you. Leave me alone. Yeah, you're fine. Hey, what's up, opponent? This is the JP version. The only version I play. Specifically, it's the 2-player AAA version. Yeah, I think opponent knows what's up. He ran the solitary fighter games in the Coin-Op Classic. Jed! Oh god, that was terrifying. No. I am not okay. Ooh, I almost jumped in the way of that. You do what you need to do, buddy. Build your confidence back, do whatever. One more cycle, maybe? No, it's 2 more. Okay, now it's 1 more cycle. Perfect Magneto fight. What is going on right now? And we're leaving. You got a no missing the channel. Woo! Good times. Yeah, Storm's really good. Storm's really, really, really good. Thank you for the GG, Zerst. Oh man, that was sick. Guess I don't have to play that anymore today. Shrug. Hey, Scuddy, thank you. Yeah, not only a no miss, I got a perfect on Magneto and all the refights. Like, they didn't hit me at all. I'll be sure to leave that in with a highlight. Good times. This ending credits music is tight too. I like it. Yo, what's up, Sharif? Appreciate it. Thank you. You play a good game? Because I admit it's a good game. This part's 80s as fuck, but I love it. Thanks for the GG there, Mr. NGC.